Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Wednesday, November 9th, 2016. I am Quanecia Fraser. Donald J. Trump is the new president of the United States of America. After waiting hours for polls to close in the U.S., people across the nation and the world were on edge waiting for the results. When Trump won the majority in Pennsylvania, he officially became 45th president of the U.S. For more on last night's events and a brief recap, we turn to the Associated Press.
In a stunning victory that shocked the nation, billionaire businessman Donald Trump won the U.S. presidential election, defeating Hillary Clinton to become the 45th president.
I've just received a call from Secretary Clinton. She congratulated us, it's about us, on our victory. And I congratulated her and her family on a very, very hard-fought campaign.
Trump, who has never held elected office, capitalized on economic anxieties and his outsider status, scoring a huge win with working-class voters in crucial battleground states, particularly in the industrial Midwest. After spending more than a year in a divisive, often nasty campaign, Trump told the nation it's time to come together.
I pledge to every citizen of our land that I will be president for all Americans, and this is so important to me. For those who have chosen not to support me in the past, of which there were a few people, I'm reaching out to you for your guidance and your help so that we can work together and unify our great country.
Though Clinton did call her rival to concede, her campaign said she wouldn't speak publicly until later Wednesday.
It's been a long night and it's been a long campaign, but I could say we can wait a little longer, can't we? They're still counting votes, and every vote should count.
When the votes were counted, the Republican blasted through Democrats' long-standing firewall, carrying states like Pennsylvania and Wisconsin that hadn't voted for a GOP presidential candidate since the 1980s.
I think her turnout was good, but he had ferocious support. He had tremendous support, enthusiasm off the scales.
Global stock markets and U.S. stock futures initially plunged over what a Trump presidency might mean for the economy and trade, but stocks trimmed losses after Trump's softer victory speech. It was a strong night for Republican House and Senate candidates, too. Trump will take office with Congress fully under Republican control. Kelly Daschle, Associated Press.
While many people in Texas feared the state switching from red to blue, that, however, was not the case. Trump received 53% of the votes in Texas, while Clinton received 43% and Gary Johnson received 3%. Residents in Erath County's votes did not fall shy of favoring Trump either. Text-to-News service was out at the courthouse when the results were released. Early and absentee voting results showed that the Republican Party won in Erath County with 81.9% of the votes. The Democratic Party received 15.2% of the votes, Libertarian Party received 2.2%, and the Green Party received 2.2% of the votes. The final results for Erath County showed that Trump captured 84.7% of the votes with 7,780 total votes. Clinton received 1,256 votes at 13.7%. Aside from Texas voting for Donald Trump, citizens in Arlington also voted to approve of the new billion-dollar Texas Rangers Stadium. The plan for the stadium includes a retractable roof and to be built in what is currently a team parking lot south of Randall Mill Road. Costs are estimated to be close to $1.675 billion, and while the Rangers lease at the current stadium, Globe Life Park, goes through 2024, officials suggest the team could be playing in the new stadium by 2021. Arlington and Rangers officials say they won't bulldoze Globe Life Park, but instead repurpose it for retail, dining, and office space. In campus news tonight at 7 p.m., Tarleton Athletics will be hosting an event for fans to meet the Tarleton basketball teams. This event is the official team introduction of both the men's and women's basketball team. The event starts at 7 p.m. in the Wisdom Gym, is free and open to the public. The team will be signing autographs and there will also be giveaways. Make sure to go out, support the basketball teams, and raise some spirit for this upcoming season. In international news, a road in Japan collapsed early yesterday due to a sinkhole. No injuries were reported, but the sinkhole did cause widespread disruptions to local electricity, water, and gas supplies. The massive sinkhole measured 88 feet wide, 98 feet long, and 49 feet deep, with water from pipelines filling the hole. By mid-morning, 15 major buildings and 157 other structures remained without power. Authorities are investigating the cause, but reports suggest ongoing subway construction work nearby may have been a factor. Today's weather report is brought to you today by weather.com. Today will be cloudy with highs in the 60s. There's only a 20% chance of rain today with slight winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight's lows will be in the 50s with partly cloudy skies. Today's broadcast was produced by Sydney Burns and Rebecca Hernandez. Don't forget to follow Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website at www.texannews.net for all the latest Campbell, local, and national news. Tune in tomorrow for the latest news from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas.